balance class. My name is Health Coach Heather, and I'll be taking you through a series of strength training exercises along with some balance. Let's get started with a warm-up. Go ahead and roll those shoulders back. Raising the shoulders all the way up to the ears, squeezing the shoulders back, and then also squeezing the shoulders forward. So we're getting a full range of motion in the shoulders and even in the upper back. All right, let's go ahead and move the shoulders forward. So then we start with bringing the shoulders back, squeezing the upper back, squeezing the shoulders to the ears, and then bringing the shoulders forward. So this is an over-exaggerated shoulder roll. And I like this. It really does catch all of those muscles and really warm up the muscles without having to do anything extreme or drastic or heavy or fast. So here we go. We're going to squeeze the shoulders up to the ears and then press down. Squeezing up and press down. One more time, squeezing up and press down. One shoulder's coming forward, the other one is moving back, and we're going to alternate. So depending on tight muscles in your body, you can feel this in your shoulders, the upper back, maybe a little bit in the chest and the rib cage. So wherever it is that you're feeling that tightness, just breathe into it. You can even move slower if you want to move slower. 3, 2, 1, and shake that out. We're going to breathe in, raising the fingertips up to the ceiling, and exhale. Let's try it out one more time. Nice big deep breath in, raising the fingertips up, and exhale. This time we're raising the arms up about halfway and small circles backwards. So here we're sitting up nice and tall. Our core is engaged, and we're just bringing the arms out wide, and we're focusing on those small circles. 2, 1, and forward. Warming up the shoulders, the deltoids, the arm in general, and then also warming up the muscles that connect from the shoulder to the neck. 2, 1, palms facing up, we're going to pulse up. Palms facing down. Palms facing forward, we're going to pulse back. Really squeezing the scapulas to the spine. Get that nice back squeeze in there. 3, 2, 1, and then give yourself a nice big hug. Nice big deep breath in right here. We're going to go ahead and pulse back, squeeze that upper back. 3, 2, 1, and other arm on top, nice big hug. So here we're stretching the shoulders, we're stretching the upper back. All right, hands on the hips, hip circles. So when you're doing these hip circles, really want you to focus on this nice circular motion. So sometimes the hips get a little bit tight in different areas. So for me, my hips get tight on the side right here. So I really want to make sure that I'm stretching through that and not avoiding it. Let's go ahead and work the other side. I'm changing directions here. And so if there's a tight spot or a spot that feels slightly uncomfortable when doing the hip circles, you can take it slower. Take it real slow and very, very gentle, and then just very gently move through that area. Or the hip circles can be slightly smaller. They don't have to be big. 2, 1, and shake that out. Okay, opposite hand to knee, lifting up that knee. Here we go. Good. So this is up to you. I like to rotate my upper body, the thoracic area, slightly. I feel like it gives me an extra stretch, but it's really up to you on how you'd like to do this movement. The main thing is that you're touching opposite hand to knee. Okay, we're going to add an extra challenge to this. We're bringing our arm up and then bringing the knee up higher. Okay, so then we're going to go to the other side. There we go. Bringing that knee. So when we bring the knee up higher, we're still sitting up nice and tall, but we're using more of our abdominal muscles to bring that knee up towards the chest. Right? 3, 2, 1, and shake that out. Sitting on the edge of the chair, arms out. We're going to do a side step with the elbow back. So stepping out to the side and then pulling that elbow back as far as you can, coming back to center. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out. Okay, bringing that knee up, we're going to extend our leg out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So here, I'm going to go to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Is now I'm going to point and flex. Point and flex. 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake that out. Ooh, you should feel that nice burn in the quadricep muscles. Okay, so I'm going to switch to the other side so you can see that I'm still sitting up nice and tall, and when I extend that leg out, I'm trying not to round or overcompensate and then lift this leg up. Okay, I actually already did this leg, so I'm going to go to the other leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, we were supposed to go to 8. Let's go ahead and stick that leg out, point and flex. Point and flex. 2, 1, and shake that out. Let's go ahead and grab our weights. Sitting on the edge of the chair, we're going to do alternating bicep curls for 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Go ahead and rest. Shake that out. All right, overhead press for shoulders. So we're just going to let our weights hang down by our shoulders, and then our elbows are by our sides, and we're just driving up overhead for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, looking good. We're keeping your back straight, hinging forward at the waist, bringing your arms down to the calves. Back rows for 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice job. Go ahead and put one weight back. Grabbing the ends of the other weight, chest press with the heel dig for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's go ahead and put the weight back. Well done. Okay, we're going into a seated lean and tilt. So you want your arms out in front of you. You want to be sitting on the edge of the chair. Again, we're hinging forward at the hips, and then we're reaching. Your shoulders are down. So if you want to squeeze your shoulders all the way up to your ears and then press down, and that's where you want to be. So we're reaching until you feel all of those back muscles working. All right, we come to center. And then we tuck the tailbone under, navel to spine, and then sit. And then we're barely going to touch the back of the chair. We're going to feel all of those abdominal muscles working right there. And then come back to center. Reaching forward, reach. Feel those back muscles working. I can feel them. 2, 1. Sitting up nice and tall. Engaging that core, tuck that tailbone under, and lean back. 2, 1. And come back to center. So we're going to do one more, but I'm going to turn around so you can see me from this angle. All right, one more. Here we go. Reaching forward. All right. Come to center. Engage that core, tuck the tailbone under, and lean back. So here, we're going to pulse up for 10. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see how I'm tucking the tailbone under? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Shake that out. Okay. Come back to center. And we're just going to warm up the ankles and the feet with some heel toe raises. Alternating. Just the toes. And just the heels. So you want to squeeze the calf muscles as you lift your heels up. 2, 1, and we're going to go toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. And shake that out. We are ready to stand up out of the chair for 10 chair stands. And again, I think I'm going to show you this to the side. So a chair stand, you can have your arms out in front of you, or you can have your arms across the chest. But again, you want to stick those hips out as far as you can. Chest is lifted, so we're not here. Okay, we don't want to do it here. We want to lift up that chest and make sure that the hips are out. When we stand up, we're squeezing the glutes, we're squeezing the abs. All right, for 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake that out. Well done. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some water. Take a bit of a water break here. And we're walking around the chair. Okay, so here we're going to do some balance moves. We're going to lift up with the leg. Whatever leg is fine with me. I don't have a preference of which leg you start with. So we're going to lift up. We're going to lift to the side, and then we're going to kick back. In fact, I'm going to actually move my chair a little bit so I don't kick the wall. Okay, let's try that again. So we're lifting up, feeling the quadricep muscles. We're lifting to the side, feeling those hip muscles. And then we're lifting back, feeling those glute and hamstring muscles. Let's try that one more time. Forward, side, and back. Shake that out. Let's go do the other side. So we did 3 rounds on that side. So we're doing 3 rounds on this side. Lifting up, feel the burn. To the side, feel the burn. And then back, feel that burn. All right. Front, side, and back. One more time, front, side, and back. And shake that out. Okay. You can stand in the back of your chair if you like to. I come to the side so you can see what I'm doing more. So here, we're bringing opposite hand and opposite leg out. We're using our abdominal muscles. We're going to do a crunch. So bringing that elbow in towards the knee, and that's okay if you can't touch your elbow to knee, but we want that direction, and then we want to come back out again into this almost star-like position. We're here for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to keep it here, and we're going to lift this leg to the side and lower this arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake that out. Okay, other side. So I'm here. Okay. Direction of the elbow to knee, crunching the abdominal muscles, engaging the core. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And shake that out. Okay, I'm going to move my chair for demonstration purposes. Okay. Focusing on some core work. You're stepping out so you have a good space between the legs of your chair and your feet. What we're doing here is we're going to lean forward and bring that knee up towards the chair and then step back. So now my arms are extended all the way out. I'm going to bend my elbows, lean forward, knee to the back of the chair, and back down again. Let's do 5 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. as I'm doing that, I realized that when I was bringing my knee up, I was also lifting my heel back. So we'll do another round where we lift the heels up, just to be fair. But let's go to the other side, other leg, for 5. Actually, we did 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and shake it out. It's harder to keep your heels on the floor, so I've noticed. All right. That's why it's nice to look in a mirror while you're exercising, because sometimes you don't realize what you're doing until you can see yourself do it. So we're going to do 5 again with each leg, but this time we're going to raise the heel up as we bring the knee to the back of the chair. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake that up, step more towards the chair. So we worked on a lot of abdominal core strength for that. So now we're going to work a little bit on the low back. So here we're going to tap out. So you have your toes right here. So we're going to kick back, tap, and then flex the foot and bring that heel to the glute. Kick back, heel to glute. Kick back, heel to glute. Back, glute, back, glute. One more time, back and glute, and shake that out. All right, other leg. Here we go, we're kicking back, flexing that heel, bring that heel to the glute, tap back out, and lift. There we go. Out, glute, lift, glute. So what you want to do is refrain from leaning over. Because if you lean over, then your leg is passive. But if you stand up nice and tall and you lift, that's very active to this glute. A couple more times. Sorry, I went on a talking tangent. And shake that out. Okay, so over here, I'm going to bring our feet together, and we're going to see if we can just stand here. Not holding on, just standing. Now we're going to engage our core a little bit, so we're going to exhale. Engage the core. Nice, good deep breaths in. Standing as still as we can with our feet as close as possible to each other. And bring one arm up. Breathing in and exhale, bring the arm down. Other side, breathing up. And exhale, bring the arm down. One more time. And exhale down. Breathing up. And exhale down. Okay, go ahead and put your hand on the chair. We're going to lift the heels off the ground. And we're going to see if we can ever so slightly take our hand off the chair. That's okay if you can't. You might be able to do it for a second, or you might have a couple fingers on there, and then go back down again. Let's stretch that out. Take a step back, stretch out that calf muscle. All right, other side, and stretch that out. Okay, another standing balance move. We are just going to bring one foot in front of the other, like this. So this is a tandem stance. Standing up nice and tall. And then we're going to see if we can take one hand out to the side right. That's okay if you can't let go of the other hand. Maybe you can just let go of the fingers. Or maybe you can just tap. If you're ready, you can see if you can let go completely. And this is very difficult, just to hold a tandem stance. 2, 1, place your hands back on and shake that out. Okay, so if your right foot was in front, go ahead and put your left foot in front or vice versa. Tandem stance, okay, engage the core. It's good also to find a still focal point. Okay, one arm, one hand comes off the chair to the side. Let go of the other hand. And from there, whatever you feel comfortable with is okay. It might take a few tries, it might take several days, a few weeks. That's okay. 2, 1, place your hands back on the chair and shake that out. Let's get one more quick drink of water. And then we'll start with our stretches. I'm going to move my chair back. Okay, so we did a lot of forward and back exercises today. So we're going to stretch out that back by bringing your feet toe heel, out wide. And we're gently going to bring our elbows to our legs, and we're going to start to bend forward. Now, be very, very careful with this movement. Navel to spine, you're pressing that belly button towards your spine. And if you feel comfortable here, then stay here. If you have a tendency to get dizzy, stay here. If you want a deeper back stretch and you feel safe and comfortable, go ahead and bring your hands down to the floor and let your head relax down to the floor as well. Taking a few nice big deep breaths. And ever so gently roll back up. You can place your hand on your legs. The last thing that should come up is the head. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Back to center. Extending one leg out, lean forward. See if you can reach towards those toes. And bring that knee up to the chest. Figure 4. Rolling the foot around. Knee to chest. And shake that out. Other leg extended out, leaning forward. If you feel up to it, start reaching for those toes. Bringing the knee up to the chest. Figure 4. Rolling the ankle around. Knee to chest. And shake that out. Bringing your legs to the side of the chair, extending that leg back. Quadriceps stretched. Gently gliding that leg forward to meet the other foot, and let's switch sides. Sending that leg back. Gently gliding the leg to meet the other foot. Face center, and roll the head around. Other direction. Face center, look from side to side. And take in one nice big deep breath in, fingertips to the ceiling, reach, and exhale. Thank you so much for attending the balance class. I'll see you all next time.